is the highest it has been, according to many people, since the end of the Korean War. So there's a lot of concern. We're seeing Patriot missile batteries pointed at the sky. The assumption here is that this, if the test launch does indeed happen, it will be a test launch, a missile test launch. It won't be aiming at anything. But Kim Jong-un has proven to be a very unpredictable leader, Piers, so they are preparing for the worst here.
And thanks very much indeed. I want to go to a question from the audience before I introduce Nick Kristof from the New York Times, and it's to Remy. Ask your question, please, Remy.
Thanks, Piers. So we all have some ideas on what the worst-case scenario with North Korea might look like, but what are some of the best-case scenarios for a peaceful resolution, and what are some concrete steps that this U.S. administration can take to get us there?
Nick Kristof.
It's a great question. It's one that I think a lot of people are wrestling with. I mean, I think that the best case would be that Kim Jong-un, the present leader, who has occasionally sent signals of reform as well as signals of real bellicosity, that he might indeed consolidate control over the country, begin to pursue some economic reforms, and essentially take the path that China did in the early 1970s and then accentuated after Deng Xiaoping came to power in 1979. And China would very much like to see that happen. They'd like to see themselves do to North Korea what they themselves did. And I think that is about the best possible hope. But
I mean,
right now,
is it much of a hope? I mean,